welcome to our first broadcasting of the You and Me show. Just explain what we're going to do here and why we're doing this is to get topics and issues in the gay, straight, bisexual, and lesbian community as well. Things that we would deal with on an everyday basis that we're afraid to actually express our opinions, to talk about it. Things that make people actually not talk about it. Things that make them, hate themselves for no reason really. As other experiences, personally speaking from my ways, I can express how hard it is to be gay
or
bisexual and be open with it with many people that you don't know if they're okay with it or not. We're also going to take some comments and any suggestions from people that watch this and give us any compliments or complaints. It's fine, but you can get a hold of us at youandme@gmail.com. Now, if you want to be anonymous, let us know. Your email will be totally confidential. If not, we'll talk, who you are, and mention your name and mention your situation. But we're not doing this for you to take our opinion. We're doing this to give you our opinion.
Our experiences.
Right.
And to get your opinion. If somebody else has a question, how do you feel about it? And if you had that type of experience happen to you, what worked for you? Because what works for him may not work for me, and vice versa. So, we'll have somebody's experience or something that they're going through and tell them what we've tried, what's worked for us, or maybe somebody else, had something that they did that made it easier.
Yeah, we don't want you to take our opinion and do it directly. We want you to make your own decisions, but in hopes it's the right direction.
That makes your life a little easier.
Correct. And other people's problems as well. That's why we want your comments and suggestions of what you think we should talk about. Or if you have a problem, feel free to email us. We'll discuss what our opinion is on your situation, and only, like I said, only you can make that first leap.
And it doesn't have to necessarily be about gay, straight, lesbian, or bisexual. It really can be about anything that you want to discuss. That's our main topic, is going to be those situations, because of the way that society is today, that you don't really find a whole lot of people that are so open to talk about it and discuss it. So we want to be able to do that and feel comfortable and have other people comfortable talking about it and not have, be so homophobic.
Pretty good. Just let you guys know that I am completely gay. I'm Shannon. That's me. If you know me outside of here, I'm totally such a flamer. It's not even funny. I care less what people think and how they think it. I am a quiet person and too much of a nice person, but that's changed because now, since I'm single and a lot older, I've dealt with things a lot better. And this is my friend Terry, my best friend.
And I'm bisexual.
On the weekend.
In the closet.
So, how was your weekend so far?
My weekend's been very hectic, so I have a lot of things that I've done this weekend. Nothing really, essentially,
I didn't do a damn thing either.
No, you hung out. He hung out and slept on my couch.
I wasn't sleeping. Yes, he was. By the way, our cameraman is her husband, who's behind there, so if we make any odd faces, it's because he's giving us an odd face.
Uh-huh.
So I missed Amber. Did you miss Amber?
I miss Amber very much. Our friend Amber, which you will get to meet her at one point on one of these little shows that we do. She went to Fort Lauderdale this past weekend to see her dad because it was his birthday.
Lucky bitch.
She had a lot of fun. Her and Crystal went, and
I think they're gay.
We'll get to hear the scoop on them when she's on the show. We'll have her tell you about it because it's just better for them to tell you their story.
Yes, and I love this tub, by the way.
Thank you.
I have no idea why we're broadcasting in it, though, but
why not?
it's essential.
It was either this, the closet, or the bed, and I figured the tub
is unique.
It's unique, and if we had to wash off, we could.
Damn Skippy. I'm gay. I don't know what she's getting from me, but she just dropped one on for me.
I'm going to try.
But no, we really want your suggestions and really want your comments on what you guys deal with it on a everyday basis, because, we only talk to other people. Sometimes I don't even bother listening because you can tell them one thing over and over and over again and they don't want to comprehend, and then when they mess up, they come right back to you.
We have no idea what that was.
I guess I mean stop.
5 minutes.
Oh, we have five, that's been 5 minutes? Okay. See, this is our first show, so just bear with us. We will get better as we go through this.
Yeah, hopefully he'll know what 5.
Hey, he can count, leave him alone.
I'm
One
drunk.
of the few that live over here on the east side of town.
I'm drunk. I can't count backwards. What 5 is?
No, but we want your suggestions. We want you guys' open availability. You know, at any time that you want to come and be here, be one of our audience, and that audience is not a special guest, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
We just have to really check your background, make sure you're not crazy or anything.
Yeah, no freaks allowed.
What are you talking about? We're freaks.
We really want to be able to discuss, everyday situations that people go through. Like just recently, Shannon was in a very long relationship, and I'll let him discuss that with you. And
It was okay, except I wasn't allowed to be myself. That's the problem. And then I guess after 6.5 years of being tied down, I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, we had our good moments, but it just wasn't myself. I had to comprehend and compromise. For
how do
him.
you know when enough is enough, though? If you've been in a relationship that long, how do you know that this?
I don't think you do know when enough is enough. I think you actually have to say it's enough to really realize that you're done.
I've known Shannon for a very long time, and I noticed that his personality had changed a lot in the relationship that he was in. And no offense to his ex, but I have to say that his personality now is the Shannon that I like. It's
Yes.
Shannon now. It's not,
That Stepford wife, kind of.
All marriages are like that.
No, they're not. Just.
But you weren't technically married either.
I know. Marriage, when you talk about gay marriages, send us your guys' comments or anything on, we really want to hear about what people have against it, if they're with it, if they, just don't even want to talk about it.
How do you
Don't
feel?
email us.
How do you feel about that?
Gay marriages? I think we should be allowed. And gay adoption should be allowed in Florida. Wait till I'm mayor. We're good enough to be foster parents, but not real parents. Bastards.
Yeah, that's a very touchy subject because I think that gay marriage should be allowed. I see nothing wrong with it. I mean,
It's expensive though, actually.
it is.
Yeah. $20,000 for a marriage and 4 years later, $10,000 for a divorce. You gotta pay the attorneys off. Unless you're like her and you're tied down for 16 years.
Hey, I have a very good marriage, thank you.
I
I
know.
got married when I was 17. I've been married for 16 years, so it's very good. It's all those. Oh yes, so all of you that were out there that when I got married, oh they'll never make it. Yeah.
So please send us your comments.
Not about that part.
No, but about gay marriage. Or gay adoptions as well.
Gay adoptions, that is a very big subject because, I guess that's the same as like homophobic people. They're afraid that gay is going to rub off.
You can't catch it. I keep telling her husband that all the time.
He's not homophobic, by all means. But yeah, that's like a really big thing too because why wouldn't they let a gay couple adopt? I mean, in all honesty, are they so afraid that, is it the child's going to be criticized? Well, that's why
It's
we're here
because of the
now.
laws bound by nature. Well, at least here in Florida.
Yeah, Florida laws do not allow gay adoption, which is really crazy because Disney World has Gay Day.
I know, they even, in Disney for crying out loud, you can put your gay spouse in their insurance.
Yes, that is very true.
But you can't adopt or get married.
What states do?
No marriages that I think anymore. California was the one I thought, but I think they rejected all the marriage certificates that they took. After something else passed, they denied them all again.
That's kind of like the NRA and our gun rights. They're slowly taking those away, slowly and slowly too.
So you gotta come walk around and put a bullet in somebody's ass and get 3 years for it and parole. 1 year.
Well, Shannon.
This tub's really got me dirty, so I want to take a shower.
Hey. So just to let you guys know, give us some comments, some opinions, and we will definitely see you next time.